I came to ski, you came for free, my shit be sold out. Yo niggas came and worked for me, yo niggas sold out. I dump it all about the clip, my shit be sold out. You at my show, you get them hits, my shit be sold out.
Great Jack and Jen Sunday. Man, if you was wearing some weather, brother man,
Bro.
yo, if you was wearing some weather, got funky this week,
Oh man.
hey,
Pray for all the people that got some funky ass weather this week. You know, shut the fuck up. I'm dusting for y'all, but for us down here, that shit was diabolical and world ending because we're not used to the shit. So just shut the fuck up.
Right.
Take your ass. Oh, I'm from the north. This ain't nothing. Well, take your ass back up to the north.
Yeah, cause from what I heard, it was northern like weather. So leave us the fuck alone.
That fuck. That fire fuck.
Yeah.
Because like I said, we ain't used to the shit.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Not as a whole, we not. But individuals have been, outside of the South, but still, we don't like you. Clearly, we don't like the shit if we move back to the South.
Right. Came back.
Yeah. So leave us the fuck alone. That's brush said. Because it was diabolical.
Mm-hmm.
Diabolical.
Look, that black ice. Look, if you don't understand, don't worry about all that coffee niggas. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? It came, I came tough just to start. This isn't light work compared to what it's gonna be on Tuesday. But anyway,
You see, I took my flag down already, motherfucker. Just know.
Hey,
First off, fuck all that. Let me go and say this right quick because I'm sick of this bullshit, okay? Hey, congratulations, Ohio State. Y'all won. Congratulations, all Ohio State fans. I'm taking all the shit from y'all. I don't give a damn because I deserve it. We lost to y'all. But let me explain something to y'all. Just past Tuesday, we was on the show, and it was dry as dick butter. Not a narrow motherfucker from the SEC, not a narrow motherfucker from not a narrow other conference was in that bitch because they team was already on the goddamn couch. Keep my name out your motherfucking mouth. How about that? Keep my goddamn team name out your goddamn mouth because clearly you sacks of shits couldn't do nothing. And I'm speaking to you Georgia fans. That's exactly who I'm talking to. Because you raggedy sons of bitches was very, very quiet for 2 weeks. And then all of a sudden, Friday night, you want to wake up. Saturday morning, you want to wake up. Well, I told y'all Texas wasn't shit. Bitch, you would have got drugged by 70.
No, yeah.
Fuck, boys. I'm okay, I'm through.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good now.
I say some for Tuesday. I'm pretty sure you got enough for Tuesday.
Cool, man. That had me 30 hot. Don't I ain't said shit to nobody all season. All season. I ain't said nothing. I said, and coincidentally, what I said, Texas and Ohio State was gonna be in the finals. We just fucked around and lost the goddamn SEC championship to them raggedy bitches, and what didn't happen because we was at different spots. But we still got to where we was at. Where the fuck was y'all at? Funky ass bitches. How about go catch a cold, catch a ball, catch something, catch syphilis, you nasty motherfuckers. How about that? Go back and fuck the cousins. I'm sick of y'all bitches. Backwood, raggedy, okay. All right. I said I wasn't going to do it.
Well, actually, you said this is just a warm-up, folks, so y'all don't understand. But he's absolutely correct. Y'all been quiet as fuck ever since Notre Dame. Ever since Notre Dame took care of y'all, but now y'all out the woodwork. My phone is Sahara Desert Drive. Ain't nobody
Oh, I know
said
it
shit.
is.
Let Ohio State had lost, I would have had to turn my phone off. But that's how
Yep.
you get two.
I did, bro.
Well, I bet.
That is, I said, wow. I ain't heard from these motherfuckers all season. I ain't heard from these motherfuckers before since we lost in the SEC championship game. But I knew whoever was gonna lose that game, everybody was gonna be on their head. I knew that. I knew that right off the bat. They hated both. They hate both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Now everybody root for Notre Dame. Shut your stupid ass up. Y'all ain't never rooted for Notre Dame a day in y'all life.
Don't even know what Notre Dame is.
Don't know where it is. Didn't know that they battled another Indiana team this season. What? They from Indiana? Nope, they not. They from Alaska.
They didn't know the first round of that playoffs. It was the Battle of Indiana.
Didn't know. But now all of a sudden y'all Notre Dame fans. And stop saying it's because it's a black coach. Lying ass.
All right.
Anyway, bro, you got a rant?
Shit. No, I don't necessarily have a rant. I do have a public service announcement. In the military, we call it PMCS, so Preventive Maintenance Checks and Services. If you do this on every aspect of your life, you'll never have anything big come down the road and surprise you and hit you in the fucking head. Yeah, emergencies happen. You can't do nothing about that.
Yeah.
But if you take care of the little shit here and there, take out, clean the bathroom once a week, this, that, and the other, whoop the whoop, vacuum here and there, dust here and there. You never have anything really big to do if you ever have company over.
Yeah. The last minute people.
Right. Like
Yeah.
if your hygiene is on PMCS status and you do this once a week and you do that once a week, it ain't gotta be all on the same day. Just spread the shit out. You'll
Yeah.
never have to have anything, no big grooming when you about to get down and do the grown folks.
That's true. That's true. Or your smell ain't off.
There, your pH balance.
Now you trying to dush real quick. Dush doesn't work. Just so you know.
30% of the time that UTI is your fault.
Yep.
Yeah, you fuck somebody with a dirty dick. That's your fault too.
That is
But
also your fault.
to a certain extent, he should have showered before he came over. Did you make sure the motherfucker showered before they came over?
Did you have the towels laid out so they could be Hey, baby, go on, jump in that shower real quick one time for me.
One time for the one time. You want me to do what you like? Because I'm good at doing what you like. You need to make sure that you clean like I like.
Fact. Ain't nothing worse. Ladies, y'all think sweaty balls is bad? Oh, no. Let me tell y'all something. You go down on a woman after a whole day, you ain't been eating no fruits and vegetables. You ain't been drinking no water. You've been soda in it and snacking it up all day. And you want me to stick my face in it?
Huh? Your pussy tastes like hot Cheetos?
Man, oh, sardine hot Cheetos.
I gotta watch that now. Hold on.
Oh, that's
Get it together.
I remember this one time at band camp.
Uh-oh.
Boy. Pop, bruh, she pulled up. Said, damn, this girl fine. We've been talking for a minute too. Pulled up, and then I be damn. Pulled him. And when she walked past me, I got that.
Your walk smells stank. Cut it out.
What the fuck was that? I know the candle burning. Like, the candle going. What the?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Whatever. have a little drink. Get to the room and pull the pants down, and there it was in my. I mean, it hit me like a bag of bricks, nigga. Like Tyson was fighting. Take that, take that combo.
You still fire. Mike Tyson punch out pussy.
It is not. Yeah. So, ladies, miss me with that sweaty ball shit. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. It might taste a little tart, but at least you can withhold the smell. Sometimes some of these niggas is nasty though. I will say that.
Don't get me wrong. If he trigger your gag reflex and he ain't even hit the back of your throat, that nigga funky.
Yeah.
It don't go in y'all mouth. The bullshit hell it don't.
Mm.
If you doing it right, something's going in there.
So I'm going in there, and I shouldn't have to smell that before I get to your belly button.
Right.
At all. Should be a clear. You know, the man is bringing in the planes. That's how it should be.
It should be a clear path on both sides. Folks, PMCS. Put this in your bag. If you can't remember it, shit, write it the fuck down. Preventative checking service. Check in on yourself.
Check in on yourself.
Nobody else has to.
Yeah.
You're gonna get mad.
Nasty.
So you're gonna get mad when somebody else checks you.
Yep.
But if you check yourself, you don't have to worry about that shit. The maintenance I do on myself, I do that shit for me.
Yeah.
That shit is me.
Yeah.
You know, I've been doing it for the past 2 decades.
Yep.
I do that.
Sure.
I mean, granted, you know, my significant other likes the fact that I'm as clean as I am. But, you know, no disrespect. I don't do it for her. I do that shit for me.
Yeah, I want to smell good. I don't want to walk around and have everybody looking at me.
I don't want to be standing there pissing like, damn, some vinegar in there? I ain't drinking water.
Smell like asparagus in this thing.
Damn energy drinks down. If your piss look like Monster energy drink, your ass needs to be going to the ER.
Yes.
Drinking water way past the zone of dehydration, past dehydration. Your ass needs to go to the ER.
Yes. Yeah, and you can overhydrate too, ladies and gentlemen. Your piss should not be sparkly clear. Your piss should be the same color as the water. You should have some kind of color differentiation in there somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah, just don't be out the spectrum and now you pissing squash.
Look, if you piss one and it hurt, you need to go get checked out. Your shit should not be mud thick. You need to cut that shit.
Nigga said mud thick. Damn, boy. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, PMCS is in all, like bro said, all aspects of life. PMCS, your cars, like that's the reason why you take the 5 minutes. Take your 5 minutes, warm your car up, walk around, check your tires and shit, check your lights and stuff in your house. Make sure all your shit is together.
PMCS, every aspect of your life.
Yes.
Your mental, your emotional health, your spiritual, your physical, all that shit. Your relationship, PMCS and shit. Make sure you in the right headspace and timing before you start moving forward and taking on, bigger endeavors. You PMCS your car before you take a long road trip. Why don't you PMCS yourself before you get into another relationship?
That makes too much sense. That's why.
Hello?
Yeah. Why would I do a checklist on that, bro? That don't make any sense.
Yeah, you can't do this. Cut it out. I'm Southern. I'm like 85% Southern, 15% country. That's
Yeah,
man.
that we opposite.
Cause there's country folks over there where you at, so cut it out.
It
So,
sure is.
but
Sure is.
PMCS your life, coach. Just let's get into that. Start putting shit like brother always says. Start putting shit in your schedule and molding your schedule. Well, I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for that. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you do.
do.
Yeah, you
That's
do.
amazing.
You just scrolled on TikTok for an hour and a half. You got time.
You could have cleaned both bathrooms easily in that time.
That
Easily.
little that little that little 15-minute workout that you said you can't do that Heads Up Fitness got for you. You ain't got to make up your own workout. He got it already for you. That's a fact. He
Hey,
just made he just made up
hey,
another word like damn Pimp C. Country rap tunes. We are country southern,
so, like bro
and then you
said,
got your southern countryers.
yeah, real. You know what I'm saying? I'm black, but I'm not chitlins and pig feet black. Does that
That
make
be I.
sense?
See, I'm coon stew and living it up.
I fuck with coon. I fuck with rabbit. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, I hit some squirrel if it's done right. If
Yeah,
all the beats are done right, it's just
yes,
like in your relationship. You have standards. You have your preferences. But if shit's done right, you will step outside those standards and preferences to try the shit.
to try it. Sure will.
Because I'm not lying.
Yep, sure will. Sure will. Y'all boys that said y'all would never jump in the Latino world or outside of your race. It was pretty good, didn't it?
I've been outside my race ever since I've been able to come outside the house and day.
He ain't
It's
lying.
not bad at all.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
It's not bad at all. I had to talk Weatherman into doing it.
Sure
Hey,
did. It took
he
me a
was
long time.
never turned back.
Hey,
He never
that,
turned back.
that boy opened my eyes. I said, "Really? Oh,
I'm not saying it's better.
no."
That's no
Hold
get
on.
that shit.
Say that. Let's say that one more time, bro, because I know there's somebody in the back that's saying, "Oh, see, that's what we talking about. All black men." That. No, that ain't what we saying.
What the fuck I'm saying at all. But it is different.
Hey, let me ask you something. Everybody that's watching and listening. Don't you get a variety pack of chips? Don't you get a variety pack of cookies? Don't you get a variety pack of noodles when you go to the store? Because you don't cook spaghetti with elbows.
I'm just
Oh,
saying.
okay. I thought you had a variety in your life.
I ain't never, ever, ever always drank the same Kool-Aid all the damn time.
I'm saying.
Have your favorite flavor. Yes, your favorite flavor may be orange, it may be red, it may be purple. I understand those are colors, but this is what we
Understand
do.
what we that ain't that's a southern thing. I understand it's not a black thing. I just learned that while I was in the military because up northers they say fruit punch and down south we say red. Hey
What
man,
color
what
gave it?
flavors you got? Man, I got
What
red, I got blue, I got orange. Hey man, mix the blue with the orange. Hey, I got yellow too.
throw it in there.
Throw it in there. See? Yeah.
As long as you right there with the sugar. But either way it goes, either way it goes. Flavors are
Yeah.
colors down here.
Yeah.
But
Flavors, man.
either way it goes. Y'all asses, look, understood for y'all motherfuckers that follow certain people, and we about to get into the show here in a second. But y'all people that follow certain individuals and everything like that, you share ideology, or someone says something that you might like, you don't live a life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. Just I'm just saying, just be open minded to certain shit. That's
Yes.
all.
Hey, you know what? Add that to your life. How about that? I'll say that. I'll say it for bro, because I know he bouncing around. How about this? Add this shit to your life. Okay? You've been fucked over more than once or twice or 20 times, 30 times by certain individuals. How about you go to this variety pack that you've been pulling out your hat that's in your DMs? How about you go into them and just see what it's like? What is it gonna hurt you?
Ain't nothing.
Nothing. Because guess what? You can always go back.
Ain't nothing to dip your toe in the water. You ain't got to go in head first. Just change
Just
the demographic just a little bit.
a little bit. Go
And
exploring.
just see what happens. That's all I'm
Just see
saying. Just see what happens.
Look, that's all we saying is just see what happens. You might like it, you might not. You might fuck
Hey,
around and walk up on you or John B. Who's to say? You know what I mean?
who knows? Like brother said, you can always go back. You've been driving Nissan Altimas your whole life. Go over there to the Chevy Impala and see what happens. Doesn't mean you can't come back and buy another Nissan Altima.
Brother.
Just saying. Just
That,
saying.
that's a great point right there. And after a good leeway to let y'all know that this is episode 161, Jacking Your Knowledge. We appreciate y'all joining in, tuning in to the show. And my brother came up with this great ass conversation that I've been wanting to have, but we've been saying this shit slickly for probably the last 3-4 years on the show. It's a little jabs here and there on some shows where we've said this a couple of times, but now we're gonna open this bitch up for a whole show, brother. You gotta let them know what we talking about.
Straight out. Understand and slap you right in the mouth or forehead with the dick. Understand this.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all conversation thugs, bullies, gangsters, whatever the fuck. Why? Why are you built the way you built to where when somebody comes to you with their ABC and 8, 9, 10, you gotta come at them with your 1, 2, 3 XYZ and just completely bully and take over the conversation. There's a lot of y'all that do this. There could be a
Yes.
group of people at a function talking about a certain thing.
Yep.
You wander your waterhead ass over there. I don't like what they talking about, or I don't have anything to put in on what they talking about. So I'm going to change the conversation to some shit I want to talk about just because the simple fact of fuck I want to be over here.
Now, granted, this is a humanly trait. All humans do this because we want to be involved and engaged in conversations. As we get older, we should know the difference in, as what brother's talking about, where you're completely bullying and taking over a conversation versus now you're sitting back and you understanding, you listening to the conversation. Because guess what? Sometimes you can walk into a conversation that you had no idea anything about, but you've seen before or heard before. So now it sparks your interest. And God put you in that circle so you can hear the things that you was missing on before. But you so goofy.
And
You
learn
so
some shit.
goofy that you go in there and you mess up the whole goddamn conversation because they're not talking about something that you want to talk about. Or when people are in their feelings, bro. People are in their feelings and they venting to you. And instead of you putting your ego to the side and sitting there listening so you can rebuttal what they said and y'all can you can actually help them. Now you listening to certain spots and certain points so that you can speak your side of the story. So you can tell your shit and rumble off for another 5, 15, 20 minutes instead of it being a back and forth conversation. Selfish.
So the conversation goes back and forth.
Uh-huh.
You say something, I say something, you say something, I say something. But we're talking about the same thing. Once I say something and you say something completely different to what the fuck I was just said, this no longer a conversation. In my head, me
Yep.
personally.
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
hijack what's going on.
Bro, I'm one of those ones, bro. If you sit there and hijack a conversation, now I'm not engaged anymore.
Mm.
So now I'm in my phone or I'm looking off at the pretty butterfly that just flew off, or like I'm not clearly you didn't want to have a conversation with me. You wanted to talk.
Right. And if that's the case, come forward like that. But you don't let
Yes.
me rant about what not ramble, but for lack of a better word, about what I got going on, and you just took the shit and just took the fuck over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? Because what you got going on is more important than what I got going on. I'm not saying it's not, but it is more important to you.
Yep. Yep.
It's not more important to me.
Yep. That's the problem. Yep. And what kills me, bro, don't get into engaged in a conversation. And then when somebody tells you exactly what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, now you tuned out and you want to switch over to something that makes you more dominant. Because that's what it all boils down to is who has the more dominant conversation? Who can trump who? Who can talk over who? Which then elevates the conversation and niggas get loud. We've seen this, that especially here at the house.
Guilty. And I'm guilty of what we talking about.
Yep.
Don't get that shit.
Yep.
I'm not talking like I've never done this before, because I have.
That's why we talking about it.
But at the same time, and we've said this before, you have a right to your feelings, but your feelings don't make you right.
That's a fact. I'm not walking around here telling everybody or all my partners or everybody that's in a fucked up ass situation or relationship. I'm not telling them not to get married, even though I want to tell them that. But I'm not going to, because I've been down that road before, and I've seen how that reaction is towards my family or my friends or the people that I talk to like that. It's not my place to tell you what you can and cannot do. It's not my place to switch up the conversation on you about your relationship or about your job or about how you feeling. Are you stressed out? Are you depressed or whatever it is? It's not that person's. It's not your lane to be telling somebody how to switch up and do what they do.
No.
It's for them to figure that out. But it's also for you to listen, player. That's what that's what this conversation is all about. This show is all about. If you going into a conversation just saying, they over there talking about jobs and stuff. Man, let me go over here and talk about sports so I can change the whole thing. And now I could be the centerpiece.
Right.
Because I feel like I know the most in that subject.
Right. I was in a conversation, and this is a true story. I was in a situation. I'm talking to 4 or 5 different people, and we over here talking about music. Who is and who's the best up, just that normal conversation. And then somebody else comes over, doesn't have really any interest in music or the conversation that we're having, and completely change the conversation just because of the simple fact that, hey, the fear of missing out, and this really boils down to, is I need to be the main character in everybody's story.
When they leave, they need to be talking about me.
And we talking about you, just not in a good way. But
for real,
you got to be the main person in everybody's story. You got to be a hero in everybody's story. You end up making yourself the villain on a sled.
You do. You do.
Oh, you ain't the main character in this story. You're trying to make yourself the main character in the story and just debo the conversation for no reason whatsoever.
No, it's a reason, bro. It's a reason. And you said it. To make sure that I am it. That I am the centerpiece. Everybody comes around me to have the conversation. Now, as long as the conversation has switched to whatever I was talking about, now I can sit back and look, because now everybody's engaged with me.
Yeah.
Versus you just being in the room, being in circle, engaged with other people. Now you want to turn the attention, like Sis said, you want the acknowledgement and turn the validation that you was in the room. Oh, I know what I'm talking about. Oh, come look at me. Come talk to me.
You want to be the fun one. Look, you ain't got to be the fun one everywhere you go.
No, you're not the life of the party everywhere you go.
No, you're not. You're not. Just get over that fact. It
Yes.
is what.
And look, ladies and gentlemen, there is somebody out there that barbecues better than your dad. Okay? He does not need to be the center of a conversation every time we bringing up cooking.
Yeah.
I'm saying this from past experience, not nothing that's going on right now in my life or our lives or whatever. But we've heard this for a very long time.
Yeah.
We throwing a barbecue at the crib. You bring your ass over there and eat your rib. Man, this shit good, but this ain't nothing like my daddy's. Who the fuck cares as you're smashing a plate and taking 4 out with you? Huh?
We'll wait.
Oh, okay. Oh, when my dad when he get on the grill or when he do it like this. Is that what we was talking about? I just wanted you to taste this piece of chicken. That's it. Hijack.
You a conversation thug. And y'all, like I said, I'm guilty of it. Brother's guilty of it. Everybody has done it, but
When are you going to acknowledge it, though? That's our question now. Today, when in 2025, are you going to acknowledge the fact that just know the fact that you do it? Oh shit, I did it. Let me back out.
Right.
Nothing wrong with it.
Realizing you about to do it before it even happens is what we really trying. That's the goal we really trying to get to.
That's there you go, bro. Tell them again. Understand before you even come out your mouth that you are about to change the subject up to about you.
About
and this,
something that,
brother, this includes the venting part too.
no, for sure. Absolutely. This motherfucker came to you about issues about they having about their job. You have no experience in their job, no knowledge of their job. Why the fuck did them venting about their job and logistics turn into you venting about what your dog did the other day?
Bruh,
Because
oh my God.
you feel like whatever's being said to you, my situation had to be worse than that. Let me go ahead and put mine out there.
Whoa. You gotta say that again. Because that's it right there. That's the missing piece that everybody's been missing. It's why they don't think before they say. Is that part right there, bro? You gotta say it again. Now.
You compare it. You think your situation is worse. You got to put your situation out there. Your situation may not necessarily be worse. It may be worse to you. Your dog did what? Chewed up some sandals that you ain't worn 15 years. Don't nobody give up. They may not say that time. Now I'm gonna say it right now. Don't nobody give a fuck about them damn sandals.
In the mind, that's what we said. But when it came out, I was like, oh.
For real?
That's crazy.
Somebody says that crazy more than once in a conversation that you trying to have. Them they asses done goddamn clocked out.
Who won the game last night? Did my picks go in? Did I put my picks in last night?
I'm supposed to stop tonight and pick up that milk. Do I need to go get gas? They done completely clocked out.
Gone. Yep.
But you just want to get your story out there so bad. Don't nobody give a fuck about them damn flip flops.
Don't nobody give a fuck about them flip flops.
One, they thong flip flops. You should throw them bitches away any damn way.
Yes. Yes. Or give them to him. Give them to your dog. Who the fuck cares? You don't wear them. Nobody cares. And why are you over here? How about that? How about we start asking ourselves this? Why are you here? What are we doing? And look, people, stop telling your business to everybody except expecting your answer in them. You're expecting what you want to hear in other people, and they not telling you that. They telling you the truth. And you don't want to listen.
And you get mad because they done told your ass the truth. Now,
And then you change the subject.
I done came into plenty of conversations. Listen here. I'm not looking for your logical explanation to what's going on or how to fix it. I just want to yell, vent, and scream. But I done called bro so many goddamn times, I can't count. He knows he ain't looking for no answer. He knows what I'm talking about, or whatever it is I'm talking about. He ain't looking for no answer.
He just want to get this shit off his chest.
That's
and guess
it.
what? I'm about to roll up so I can listen.
Now he may be looking for answers the next week or week after that. But day zero, he ain't looking for no answer.
Let it all hang out.
He just want to blow up and explode, not on me or at me, but to me.
To me.
Understand? There's a difference in all that shit. And y'all goofy motherfuckers need to understand that just because are we good, don't ever ask someone that is supposed to be in your ecosystem that question.
Brother.
That is second guessing what the fuck I do to you. Because you ain't did shit to me. So I had to do something to you. Are we good? I ain't never asked bro that question. Ever.
Ever. Never. And every time, like as bruh bringing this up, every time I've seen that message, it always it did something to me in the back of my head, like my heart, it was like a tickle or something. Like, nigga,
like, are we good?
Are we good? What you mean? Are we good?
I'm sitting here thinking, the hell happened in the past? However amount of time did I do?
Did I be guilty for something? Did they do something? Like, you have now, because of that message, you good? Question mark. You just made that other person have 1,000 thoughts flow through their head that didn't need to be there.
Yep.
Why?
You done did something. Your ass got a guilty conscience. A guilty conscience is a motherfucker, man. That shit will stress you the fuck out.
Stress
That's why you get off your damn chest with whoever you feel like you got some kind of instigating beef with. Open your mouth and say something. Because you no fucking idea. You don't sit there and hold the hell on to this shit for months and months at a time for no reason. When that person wasn't even feeling no kind of way about the shit.
Didn't give a fuck, ain't thought about it. But you've been stressing for weeks, months.
That's why you got to forgive and let go. Don't forget. I'm not saying that.
Don't forget.
No. But you got to forgive and let go because this leads in building up to your stress and anxiety and depression or whatever the fuck you want to label it. That's just building inside your damn chest plate for no reason.
Yep. You have an internal fight for absolutely no reason because you are in a fight with yourself, not with the other person.
Stressing. Just hurt you than the person you mad at. The person don't know and probably don't care. I'm gonna say it like I want. Don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck. You what? Cause we ain't talked. What? I I got a story real quick, but it because it ties into this. Think of this, bro. I got a partner, man. Me and him been cool for years.
Mm-hmm.
This dude said, "Me and your relationship ain't like me and the rest of my friends." I said, What does that mean? I really don't give a damn, but what does it mean? He's like, me and my other friends, we talk every day. I said, uh, on this side of town, on the other side of the tracks, like we don't talk every day. We might not talk for weeks, maybe months if some shit is going on. But guess what? When we do, it's like we've been talking for forever. I said, there's a difference. You can't expect people to be on your end the same way you be on their end.
At all. At
This
all.
side of the street, we don't. Me and my brother, Mike, we can talk every day. Don't get twisted. We can talk every day, but it's
No.
some people in your circle that you don't want to talk to every day.
And because them motherfuckers will stress your balls.
They will wear you out.
Because you got some people, and no fault to your own. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this. You got some people in your circle that love drama and stress. Like
That's
they
all
can't
they want. They are toxic people. That's what they
they
love.
keep up bullshit on a slick just because of the simple fact that hey, they can't go without it. I don't come to Bud house. Bud likes to open up when he wakes up in the morning. He likes to open up all the blinds in the house.
Yep.
He loves natural light to come in. I'm not that type. I
He-
don't go behind this brother and close the damn blinds. I don't. He comes to
yeah.
my house. He don't go around opening a whole bunch of shit because he
So
know
don't.
that
That ain't him. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you're trying to apply how you walk, talk, wiggle, and giggle. Get somebody else to fit in your box, and once you do that, you're cutting off the ceiling to how that person can be for you just because you want them to fit in your fucking box.
You are limiting your friends and your surroundings to please yourself.
That's it.
That's
Because
crazy.
I'm not about to fit in nobody's fucking box. You try to stuff in the box, I will walk the fuck off.
I'm good. I'm good. We not doing it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. If whoever I'm with, we can be relationship or situationship, whatever. Whoever I'm with, if they don't want to be with me the way that I am, then they don't need to be around, and I don't need to fight for it. Okay,
And we
just opposite, same as the opposite. There's no reason for us to fight for something that ain't conducive to both of us.
yeah, really.
What are we
That's
talking
it.
about?
What we going through?
I want
Like
you
what?
to be the best version of yourself, and you should want the same thing in me. So if that's the case, then both of us grow on our own.
Yeah. If you don't want me to be the best version of myself, you just want me to be the best version of myself that's conducive to you.
Uh-uh. Baby, you can't manipulate me. I ain't 20 no more. I ain't
I,
20.
that's not something I'm really able to wrap my head around.
Mm-mm.
I'm not about to stay in that ecosystem if I can't breathe.
Man, what?
And you put so much weight on me to be who you want me to be instead of who I
Yep. Because I'm gonna say this, and they gonna be mad at this, bro. I'm gonna say it though. The reason why they want you to be that is because the person that's in their life ain't that.
mm, mm, Mm.
Mm. Mm-hmm. A little hidden gem for him.
Mm.
You
No, you
only
got.
you only pressuring people around you.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that at the end.
You only pressuring people around you to be like something that you want because you're not getting it. And you haven't been getting it. And you want to punish the people that are around you versus punishing the person that has done it to you. My question is to you, again, I ask the same question and my brother wants me to repeat. How do you want the people around you to be better than the person that's right next to you?
And
And that's
look,
for all you people that's in a relationship right now. I'm asking you this question directly. There is a person that is right next to you, whether they right next to you right now or they gonna sleep next to you, whatever. You got somebody in that household that's right next to you. Why are you asking somebody else that's outside of that household to be better to you than the
person,
person that is in the household right next to you right now? Conversation thug. Because that's another form of conversation thug. You are a master manipulator. You want that outside person to be so miserable without you or think about you, but you don't want that this nigga right here. He's sitting right here.
on the couch.
You don't you don't have that same conversation. You don't keep that same energy, as we say. Keep that same energy.
Mm.
Hmm. Why is that?
Why holding someone that you ain't with to a higher standard than the person you are with? If the person that you with can't pick you up from the airport or don't want to pick you up from the airport, they just sitting at the house with their goddamn feet crossed, waiting for you to get home.
Hmm.
But somebody else to pick you up from the airport.
And you mad that they won't pick you up from the airport. But you ain't mad at the one that's sitting at the house with their feet up, telling you to find a ride. I drink that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
heavy.
Mm.
It's heavy. It's so heavy that a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't even want to carry it. You don't even know you doing it. Yeah,
Nope.
you do. You know, yeah, you do. Yeah, not just, I heard myself say that. I was like, nah, fuck that. Yeah, you do.
Master manipulators, brother. They know. They
You
can't
know
get away with it at home, so they do it
that's
outside.
it. So the grass is greener where you
Mm-hmm.
water it. 100%. 100%.
Man, what?
So if your grass is dead at home, but all your other relationships is flourishing, friendship, situation, whatever, are flourishing, growing, whatever the fuck, the seeds and plants and fruits or whatever it is growing and producing and mad. But where you come home to every day is just dead as fuck.
Dead as hell.
That's just as much as your fault as it is that motherfucker you coming home to.
Now imagine you coming home and every time that person wants to speak of something, you take over the conversation. Conversation thug.
Look over here. And y'all motherfuckers out here talking about that y'all want to go 50-50. You going 50-50. You just know it. May not be going 50-50 financially, but you going 50-50 emotionally because
Brother,
you just fucked up as that person you sitting next to.
fam. I know we've always said this. It's like it's a no-ending conversation, but people understand. Y'all do know that y'all are going 50-50 in everything that you fucking do. But see, y'all so manipulated by the society that the only thing y'all think about when it's that 50-50 conversation come up is finance.
Money. If you think the motherfucker that's supposed to provide for you, the only provision they can apply or supply is money, you the one fucked up, not them.
It's as simple as that.
But that word people nowadays like to run from so much accountability.
Accountability.
How about
Yeah.
you word accountability instead of just your bank account? Hello.
Because you get your ass up, go to work faithfully.
When you don't want to, you choose to work.
Nigga, as my brother just said, it just snowed. It was the South was ruined by snow, which we don't normally get. Okay? And niggas was still trying to get to work on Friday.
If you were to put that same effort, even a drip drop of that same effort, an eye drop of that same effort.
What it came through dripping.
Shit. And we talk about for people that want to be in a healthy relationship. We ain't talking about y'all toxic motherfuckers that just want somebody to be around so you have somebody to be toxic too. Because that's the reason why you want motherfuckers around. Let's get it straight. You ain't fooling no damn body.
You ain't fooling nobody, but the square balls that you fuck with.
And yourself thinking you fooling somebody.
And think.
But you get somebody that's emotionally intelligent, mentally intelligent. We ain't talking about the book shit. We ain't talking
Brother,
about
they don't want that. They scared of that. Because when they get that, now he's soft. Now he lame.
He's sassy.
He's sassy. Like we said on the show. He's sassy because he has the emotional intelligence.
Yeah, because he won't let you run all over him. He's sassy.
Because he ain't your daddy who keeps all of his emotions tied up and in a bottle. Hello. Your daddy drinks half gallons for a reason.
He got to look. He got to search for the answer somewhere. And usually, speaking from experience,
Thank you.
because that's what I did. I was searching for all the solutions at the bottom of the bottle, and they weren't there.
Uh-huh.
They never were. No matter how many I drank, no matter how many I bought, when I was staring at the bottom of that bottle, at that point in time in my life, all I felt was just like that bottle, empty.
Empty. You're going to feel it because I need a substitute.
And y'all motherfuckers out here trying to fill that empty space inside you or whatever the fuck it is that you do. Trips here, vacations here, and whatever. You ain't going to be able to fill an empty space until you get by yourself and have that conversation.
Ooh, and that's so tough. It's tough for him. It's tough for him, bro.
Y'all sit here and don't want to do it? Fine. Leave the people that are emotionally stable the fuck alone.
The fuck alone. Oh, man. Because you know what? I'm going to say this, bro, because I don't think they ever going to listen. So don't leave them alone. Don't leave them alone. But when the shit happens to you, they're not fully healed, but they're working on their healing.
Fair.
And slowly stitching themselves. So as you bring your stupid ass along to bring your toxic shit in there, and as the people that's healing Reso, if you get the bullshit that comes with the healing process, if you gather this bullshit, it's because of you. because you tried to jump in there and be manipulative, but you didn't know that you was fucking with a real one.
You don't know a motherfucker that you least expect to change your thought process and your avenues to life is gonna come into your life. And when they do, they gonna say some shit you don't like.
Oh man.
They gonna say some shit that you don't vibe with. They
Mm.
suck in my vibe and how they supposed to. They supposed to rock the goddamn boat.
Because if they didn't, you'd be fucked up. Still, if that person didn't come into your life, you right now would be in a 10-year relationship that you didn't want to see.
Look, and at the time you need to be in that relationship with your damn self. But hey,
But we trying to get in the opposite, bro, because some of them don't want to be. They don't want to do the work, fam. They can't. They don't want to face themselves. They still got them 3 fingers pointed at everybody else, 4 fingers pointing at everybody else, because the thumb is just wondering. That's what y'all forget. You got a wanderer still now. You got 3 of them pointed at you. You pointing at one, but this motherfucker right here is just pretty butterfly.
look, I look at it, and that's why I'm a big fan of the simple fact that I hate when people say, "You make me whole." I hate that.
Or the Austin Powers. You complete me.
Yeah, I hate that. You should.
You should be whole yourself.
Yeah,
Healing yourself, not whole, because you ain't never gonna be whole. You're gonna die empty still. There's gonna be parts of you that's still gonna be missing as you
absolutely.
pass.
I mean, you want to minimize your regret and wish I shoulda, coulda, woulda at the end of it, but
Yes,
you ain't gonna be able to just take it away. You
right.
ain't able to get rid of all of it. And I got that, but minimize it. But if
Mhm.
somebody adds something to you, love it.
Treasure it. Treasure it and be thankful for the fact that somebody helped you elevate out the situation that you was in. They didn't do anything. They was just there. They was present.
Right.
Through your
And
time of need, through your time of trauma, through your time of elevation, they was there for you at that time. Treasure that moment, whether they want to be with you for forever or not. Treasure that moment, because if that said person that you don't like right now because they was truthful to you, if they was never existed in your life, where would you be?
you know what? Look, sure shit, because you saw that person, you in that person's actions, their speech, the way they walk, talk, wiggle, and giggle, made you want to be a better person or helped you be a better person.
Mhm.
I guarantee you, there's some motherfuckers in my life that done came and went, but when they came with their ABC, they left. I took 8, 9, 10,
Yep.
applied. If not, got rid of whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Yep.
no way that you can come across somebody, I ain't gonna say no way, but if you gotta learn something, man,
Yeah.
come across.
Yep. They
Even if
drop the
it's,
seed for you. You just got all you got to do is keep watering it.
I was at Dollar General without a cart, because that's just diabolical. But anyway, you know how I feel about that shit. If you can't carry shit in your hands when you go to Dollar General, I don't understand. Just go to anyway. Sitting here talking to this lady at the cash register, and she's just like, I was like, yeah, your tattoos look good. I mean, I got a couple of tattoos, 1 or 2. You
Mm-hmm.
know, other people have tattoos. The conversation strikes. So when she has them all up her neck, and I'm not a fan of neck tattoos, that's just me. But if you like it, I love it for you.
Mm-hmm.
It just is what it is. And she was like, I was nervous about getting the tattoos and this, that, and the other because I'm the manager here. And being a manager anywhere is something. Like, I don't give a fuck where you're the manager at.
Right.
But she's a manager, and I was worried about getting. But my physical appearance doesn't take away from my ability to do the job.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
With that being said, just because you're not attracted to someone's physical appearance and you wouldn't date them doesn't mean that they can't help you with life.
That's a good one. That's damn sure a good one. Because there's some people out there that you didn't think that you would connect with that have taught you the best lesson in your life,
Just because you
or
wouldn't
one of
date,
the best lessons.
just because you wouldn't date them, and we're gonna say that, and then we out of here. Just because
Mhm.
you wouldn't date a motherfucker doesn't mean that person can't help you push forward in life.
Yep.
Because look, that whole friend zone shit. I understand it, and I was talking to this young lady some weeks ago. I got a guy, he's in the friend zone and saying the other whoop whoop, and he's just so great and everything like that. I'm just not physically attracted to him. Fine. Doesn't mean that's not friend zone shit. Just because you're not physically attracted to somebody doesn't mean necessarily you put them in friend zone. You're just not physically attracted to them. I got that. Because
Dude, you don't have chance.
there's some people I know when I speak to on a regular basis, I'm not physically attracted to, but they're not friends though.
Mm-hmm.
Just are who they are in my life at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mean that mother can't teach you shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. There's people out here. That's every aspect of life, every walks of life. First of all, you don't know that motorcycle guy that looks kind of crazy to you, he got some information for you to elevate your next step in life. Because he already been down that road, but he just fuck with the motorcycles.
You don't
So
never know.
always remember there's somebody in this life, there's somebody around here that fucks with you or fucks with the things that you fuck with. There you go. They fuck with the same things that you fuck with, but they don't look like they fuck with that shit
Right.
or look like they fuck with you. Because there's some crazy motherfuckers that you don't think that fuck with you, black people that you don't think fuck with you, but they really do.
And this is an analogy for it. A lot of black people don't or will not watch or won't go to a white comedian show because he's white. So he's white, he's not funny just because he's white.
Yep.
A black comedian.
Yep. Because you're gonna say some shit. Mm-hmm.
But white folks fuck with black comedians.
Hello. Who you think? Why do you think we had specials? We had more specials than white people in the 70s. Excuse me, in the 80s and the 90s.
Who do you think gave us that power? It wasn't us.
We ain't put motherfuckers in Staples Center.
Just saying, man. Take that with you. Motherfuckers that don't look like your stereotypical whatever are usually the motherfuckers that fuck with whatever you fuck with stereotypically.
Yep. There's a hidden thing that you love. Me personally, mine's hiking. I love to go into the woods and get lost.
Black people
Bro,
ain't shit.
black people ain't fucking with that shit. They ain't bro can swim. Like bro is a goddamn deep sea diver. For real. He Cuba Good Jr. For real. A few good men. If he really wanted to be. Straight up. But ain't nobody like he would all that going undersea and finding shit. He would do that, but don't ask him to do it. But he would adventure because he like water. I like the woods. So let's go into the woods. There is so many people that love to get out and do the shit that you love to do, but you're so busy looking for the people that look like you.
To do it with. Why? And just for the record, I'm not comfortable in water. That's all it is. If I was comfortable, I would have joined the Navy. I would have been all the other kind of
He
shit,
would.
but
He would
I'm
have.
not
He
comfortable
would.
in it. I
He
don't
would.
even know last time I took a bath. I just
Just you just fucked up my whole point, bro. But goddamn, y'all understand? Y'all get the premise.
oh,
Goddamn.
they got the point before I came in and tried to rip it away from everybody. But it is what it is. Y'all continue to enjoy y'all day, man. Go watch some of this football that's going on today, the wild card. This
Mhm.
weekend, the Buffalo Bills and I forgot who they playing, but
Broncos playing right now. Shout out to them
9:40.
Texans. If you betted on them Texans yesterday, guess what? You got paid because we was a 7-point underdog.
Yeah, you want some bucks. Yeah, because they weren't supposed to win that game, but they did. And it
Good
was.
old defense.
We'll talk about that on Tuesday because that game was a bull. This motherfucker Justin Herbert. Y'all put y'all money on him, and he threw more interceptions in one game than he did all season. And I just,
Hey, y'all be blessing these quarterbacks as the next coming to Andrew Luck, but Andrew Luck had 9 seasons and he only played 4.
look, understand, y'all. Look, Andrew Luck was one of the great. Look, we'll talk about this Tuesday. But
Yep. Yeah.
I lie to Andrew Luck. The Indianapolis coach just did not.
No. If Andrew Luck would have been anywhere else, he would have been a Hall of Famer. Yeah. But anyway, shout out to my mama because today is her birthday. And today she turned 60. Today is the 12th, brother. Yes. Papa's birthday was yesterday. Yep. She turned 60 today and she is on a high that I ain't never seen a day in my life. But this is also coming from a year of her having the same struggles as my brother did.
Yeah.
So with her being blessed with another year, which they didn't think that she would be here, and nor not only not being here, but doing the shit that she doing. Like she's
Hey, so yeah, I
I
know
got
exactly.
two miracles, literally miracles in my life. So if you don't think God exists, you're an asshole. Fuck what you thinking about.
Legit.
Because I know that he exists, and I know I know for a fact there's superheroes. There are
Yeah.
people in this life that are superhuman, and I got 2 of them next to me that let me know that I am in the exact same spot. So I am very appreciative of how 2025 has came into my life and blessed me with 2 people that I know that are above and beyond. And if you try to, let me tell you something. If you try to attack these motherfuckers, let me tell you something. I will come out my woodworks. You think Jason Bourne and John Wick was crazy? You ain't seen a nigga like me. Okay. I love the woods. I love the woods. And the military taught me that I was wrong for loving the woods. Because I almost got an Article 15. That's a whole other story about me being lost in the military. And I wasn't lost. Everybody else was lost trying to follow me to a certain spot. And we got to the spot and then we met Kim On-jung. But that's neither here nor there. And we'll talk about that later. Brother story, but we're not going to talk about that right now because I just want to say that I'm blessed to have 2 people in my life to tell me that I'm superhuman. And I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. So we're going to go celebrate mama. She don't want to do shit. This how I know mine is she getting older. She said, her words, not mine. She said, I don't give a damn if we go down the street and get some wings. I don't even want to do nothing.
See there. See there. See there. Celebrate. Look, And I've said it before. The little shit. It's the little shit. Y'all just don't
Hello.
understand. Y'all,
Hello. Y'all don't know her. Shout out to Sherry Timms. We love you to death. Happy
love you
birthday.
for sure. And I'm gonna have to get on the phone with him a little bit.
Now, keep in mind, she will sound like Diana Ross when she get on the phone. She is ecstatic about life right now. So just know when you do hear her voice, she's hello. She is that celebrity today. Yes. How are you doing today? I am fantastic.
I'm about to let Shay Tim's Oprah Winfrey the shit out of me today. I'm not. I'm not. But I love her to death. I love her to death. Love her to death.
Mm,
Y'all continue to enjoy y'all day, man. Hey, celebrate, like Russ said, in a deeper note. You didn't see it, but celebrate your love because you have no idea.
yeah. Yeah.
Fucking good.
Yeah.
Peace. Love you, brother. See you Tuesday.
Yes, sir.